Welcome to the 13th episode of The Secret History of Alcohol. Today, we're brewing up the fascinating story of coffee. Yeah, that beloved drink that keeps us all buzzing. Did you know that ancient Sufi monks relied on coffee to stay awake during their prayers? Pretty cool, right? But get this, coffee was once banned in Mecca because it was just too powerful for the authorities to handle. The origins of coffee are a bit of a mystery, but it's widely believed that the beans were first discovered in Ethiopia and then brought to Yemen, where they were roasted and brewed in a way that's pretty similar to how we enjoy it today. But before long, the religious leaders in Mecca decided to put the kibosh on coffee. They saw it as a stimulant that could stir up trouble and lead to rebellion. People were starting to question everything, and coffee was fueling those thoughts. It became this mind-awakening drink that the ruling class definitely didn't want people sipping on. But guess what? Even with the ban, coffee found its way into Mecca, and folks were drinking it in secret. There were even special coffee houses designed to fly under the radar. These places had hidden compartments to stash the coffee pots, making it easier to serve customers without raising any alarms. This only added to the mystique of coffee, turning it into a symbol of rebellion. Anyone sipping on it was seen as part of this secret society. And it wasn't just the religious leaders who were worried about coffee. Over in Europe, the elites in France, Spain, and Italy viewed it as a threat to their established order. They thought of coffee as a drink for the common folk and tried to keep it from spreading. But of course, that just made it even more popular. As time went on, coffee transformed into the drink of the Enlightenment. It became this way for people to break free from the chains of tradition and religion, embracing reason and progress. One of its biggest fans was the German philosopher Immanuel Kant, who famously called coffee the fuel of our thoughts. He credited coffee for giving him the energy and focus to write his most important works, believing it elevated the human mind beyond the body's limitations. Now, sure, coffee didn't single-handedly spark the Enlightenment. There were tons of other factors at play. But it definitely played a role in fueling the lively intellectual debates of the time. So what about you? Are you sipping on coffee or revolution in a cup? I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to like and subscribe for more awesome content. Until next time, my friends, may your coffee be strong and your history be enlightening. Cheers to that.